Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lemuel Cassidy, and I'm going to be sharing with you my experience in Eastbourne as a professional hitting partner. So to give you guys an idea of what I was feeling during this week, it was absolutely unreal. I mean, as a kid, I grew up watching that tournament, going to all the players, asking them to sign these balls, just really being inspired by the players and having this opportunity to play at the event, being part of the event. It gives me a real insight into all the professionals, how they warm up, what they eat, really just their whole schedule and training, obviously just before the matches. So I'm really up close, really soaking in all the information that I could take, basically. But yeah, it was an amazing experience, and I'm really lucky and thankful to have that opportunity. Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to get any cameras on court. So it kind of ruined my plan for the whole week, essentially, but I was allowed to get some of my friends to take a little bit of footage. And yeah, this is what I got to show you guys, so let's jump right in. Here's my first hit of the day, guys. To be honest, I felt very rusty and a lot of pressure, as I sort of haven't played on grass before this event. So I just told myself, stay relaxed, move your feet well, and make as many balls into play as possible. Because one of my aims was actually try and make the pro happy playing with me, and do my best and just go out there and enjoy it. So yeah, there's a few clips here of me trading cross court, trying to find some consistency, nice relaxed, but also keeping that racket head speed to get the ball through the court, even when I might not be playing my best tennis. But yeah, also during this event there was a few off-site courts, so I got to play with Petra Martic here, who's ranked about 70 WTA. It was great to play on-site and off-site. One more clip of me warming up Fritz's volleys with my friend Charlie on the left of me here. During the tournament, here's what the screen looked like. So all the professionals can book a court, have their practice session, and potentially book in a hitting partner. As you can see, my name is there a couple times. Here's a short compilation of the players I managed to play with: Emma Raducanu, Alexander Bublik, and a few other amazing players that I got to share the court with throughout the whole week. But there's one player that I felt really inspired playing with, and his name's Fritz from the USA, and he ended up winning the Eastbourne tournament. So earlier in the day, as we were waiting for a text to come through on our hitting schedule, it came up that we could potentially hit with Fritz. So me and my friend Charlie obviously jumped at the opportunity, and it was really funny. But they ended up asking Fritz, and he said he was okay with having two hitting partners. So yeah, we managed to share the court as a 3. We did some stuff as a 2 as well, for example, serving and volleying. But yeah, for now you can see we are sort of trading ground strokes at the back, just getting, I assume he's getting his timing in, his footwork's all sorted, really swinging loose, sort of testing his power, just making sure if it's his first hit in the day, he's getting a rhythm in. But yeah, as we were sort of trading with him, you can sort of feel straight away the power of the ball as he hits very heavy through the court. But what I did notice is that as he plays a lot in America on hard courts, and he does very well on them, he hits a little bit more spinny than other players do, compared to Bublik, who I played with, who hits very flat and it cuts through the court. Fritz's shots sort of rise up a little bit, and they sit up quite nicely actually, so I didn't find it the toughest to play with. However, he did hit the biggest, and he definitely had the most power. And what I found was very interesting is that though watching Fritz on TV, he doesn't look like the most athletic player, just my personal preference, personal opinion. But on court, he's sort of completely different. He just makes everything, and he sort of just gets to every ball and doesn't give up really. And it makes it very difficult because it feels like you have to do a lot to win anything, or sort of hurt him or visually sort of make him retreat in the court. So yeah, that's something I picked up as we were playing. As for me, I just told myself, this is probably one of the best things I've ever done, so I think go out there and enjoy it. And as long as I'm relaxed and swinging happy, I think that's when your best tennis comes around. So yeah, ended up throughout the session progressing my level, and I could tell the coaches were happy. They were smiling, saying well done, good job. And I think me and Charlie here did a really good job of keeping up with the Fritz's level. But yeah, give me a massive confidence boost, especially as, you know, Fritz treated us as friendly, like he almost knew us. You know, he wasn't cold or harsh about any of our mistakes. He was very accepting and, you know, fun to play with. But yeah, super happy with how it turned out, and obviously an unforgettable experience for me. So there it is, guys. I mean, yeah, it's pretty insane for me, especially. I mean, this is the first step in doing anything like that. So having that experience up close, playing, just feeling the pace of the ball, and really getting to know what a professional environment is for me, I think benefits me hugely. I can take all this knowledge and really put it into my own game. And with that said, in the future, I'm really planning to test my luck on the future circuit and see if I can get any pro points myself. So in the upcoming videos for this channel, I will introduce a series called Point by Point, and that's basically just me going around on the future ITF circuit, see if I can win as many matches as I can, build up my ranking, and yeah, basically go from there. Aside from this, I'm training really hard as much as possible. I'm working hard, trying to support myself financially to do all this. As I mentioned, I want to be out in the world traveling, playing tennis, sport I love, and yeah, I'm excited to share with you guys my journey, and hopefully I can get as far as I've got in my head. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.